Hi, my name is Max.
And I'm Calvin.
And we're hosting So You Wanna Be a... Today, we're talking about people who use their voices to bring characters to life.
The voices behind cartoons, movies, video games, and more.
The people you hear all the time, but usually never see.
Today, we're talking about being a voice actor.
So, what does a voice actor actually do?
Voice actors use only their voice instead of being on a camera.
Which means they create characters using how they sound.
They use tones, emotions, and different voices to make their character feel real.
So, what is tone?
Tone is how your voice sounds. If you're happy, angry, excited, or scared.
So, even if you say the same words, the tone changes how it feels.
Exactly.
So, where do the voice actors work?
Usually in recording studios with microphones.
A studio is just a quiet room made for recording sound really clearly.
Some voice actors even have studios at home.
Let's do some awesome voice acting facts.
Okay, let's do it.
One voice actor can play multiple characters in the same show.
So you might be hearing the same person and not even know it.
Exactly.
That's crazy. What else?
Some famous cartoon characters are actually voiced by adults pretending to sound like kids.
Wait, really?
Yeah, a lot of kid characters are voiced by grown-ups.
But in the show Bluey, the kids' voices are actually done by real kids and they keep their identities private.
Wait, so they're not famous actors?
No, they're real kids, which is why the voices sound so natural.
Actually, that's really cool. Let's do another one.
Some video game voice actors records thousands of lines for one character.
Thousands?
Yep, because games have so many choices and actions.
That is insane.
Some voice actors are also the voices for things like toys, GPS directions, and things like Alexa or Google.
Wait, the voice telling you where to turn?
Yep, that's a voice actor too.
So, what does a normal day look like for them?
They usually read scripts and record lines in a studio.
A script is just the lines they need to say.
They also practice voices and warm up their voice before recording.
So, how do you become a voice actor?
You start by practicing different voices and acting.
Some people take acting classes or voice lessons.
Many make a demo, which is a recording that shows the voices they can do.
What skills do you need?
Creativity, because you're making a character.
Acting skills, even without being seen.
And control of your voice.
Being a voice actor sounds really fun.
Especially if you like acting and doing voices.
You could be a superhero one day.
And a cartoon animal the next.
Alright, that's it for today's episode.
We hope you have fun learning about what it's like to be a voice actor.
And how voices bring characters to life.
And if you want your name and the job you want to be when you grow up featured in one of our episodes, head to maxandcalvin.studio.
Thank you, goodbye!